Okay, for this one, we have a list of formula in factoring polynomials. The first formula we call, okay, you can refer your book, page 17. Okay, the first one is common factor, already discussed just now, and then the second one we call it as difference of two square. Okay, what is difference of two square? The formula is a square minus b square. Okay, that's why we call it as the difference of two square, because we have two square, a square and b square. The formula is when you see this type of polynomial, you can write in the form of factoring, like, okay, we separate these two, it become a minus b and a plus b. Alright, this is the formula number one. And then the second one, we call it as a perfect square trinomial or square of binomial. Let's say you have polynomials x square plus 2xy plus y square. So to put it this polynomial in brackets, so it become x plus y square. Right? X plus y square. So when you expand one by one, you will get the expression. Number 3. Okay, let's say just now we have plus. Okay, x square minus 2xy plus y square. Okay, to put in bracket, it become x minus y square. Right? Go remember, for the previous topic, I teach you on how to expand, okay, this kind of expression. You have to apply 3 steps. Okay, I hope you remember. And the last one, not the last one, number 4, when you have x cube plus y cube, okay, you have to memorize this formula. It become x plus y, and then this one x square minus xy plus y square. Okay, I don't have any formula for you to remember this one. You can just simply, maybe you can put notes on your wall, the formula, okay, for x cube plus y cube, and to get this expression. And number 5, okay, we have here x cube minus y cube equal to x minus y x square plus xy plus y square. Alright, so these are 5 more formulas for you to memorize. Okay, I hope you can memorize all. I think the challenging one is number 4 and number 5. Okay, for me, if you want to remember for the, okay, let's say we have x cube plus y cube. For the first term, I always remember it always a positive. Okay, but it contains negative for the next bracket. But for the negative here, I also have negative, but all will be positive sign for the second bracket. Okay, so I hope you remember. We call this one formulas for the factoring. Okay, okay, then next I will show you the more examples. Okay, so this is second example. Just now I already explained the formulas, and now we are trying to apply, okay, for the, okay, how can we factorize the polynomials by using the formula. Okay, one of the formula is difference of two square. Okay, for the first question, number 1, okay, x square minus 9. Okay, so can we apply common factor for this question? The answer is actually no, because of we doesn't have any common factor between these two terms. Okay, what I do is, okay, first, okay, x square minus, okay, you have to think for 9. Okay, let's say we change into the exponential form. Okay, square root of 9, we get 3. Okay, so meaning that when 3 when 3 square, okay, you get 9. Okay, now we change into exponential form, it become x square minus 3 square. Okay, because of this is square, that's why I just square root 9, so that I get the answer 3. Okay, so to factorize this expression, okay, you have to know that which one is A, which one is B. So basically we know this is A, oops, and this is B. 3, okay, 3 is B, sorry. So to put in bracket, it become x minus 3, okay, like this, and x plus 3. Okay, so this is the answer. And number 2, the question is, okay, 16x power 4 minus 81y power 4. Okay, can you just make all of this term into square form? Alright, so we know that for the 16, when you square root 16, you get 4, right? When you square root 81, you get 9. Okay, so for this one, it become 4 square x square in bracket, oops, sorry, okay, 4 square minus, sorry, 4 square x square. Alright, so now we have x power 4, right? So when we multiply 2 and 2, we get 4 here, minus 9 y, oops, sorry, 9 y power of 2. Here we have 2, we have 2. Okay, so 9 square we get 81, and y square power of 2, okay, 2 multiply 2, we get power of 4. So now can you just put all of this into one bracket? Okay, alright, so now my A, this is my A, this is B, since we have A square minus B square, so this is A and this is B. So put in bracket form, it become 4x square minus 9y square multiply 4x square plus 9y square. Okay, so this is the solution for number 2. Okay, remember for the first step, I already changed all into square form. Okay, power of 2 for all, for each number and for each unknown, and it is power of 2. Alright, okay, done. Okay, for the third question is, okay, like this. We have A in bracket A minus B square minus A square plus B square. So can you factor this kind of expression? Okay, this is very easy because of all of these two terms are already in a square. Okay, so we know that this is A and then this is B. So the answer is A minus B, okay, A minus second one A square plus B. Okay, this is the first bracket. Open the new bracket. Okay, we have minus another one plus. So A minus B plus A square plus B. Okay, so this is the answer. Alright. Even though you can see that the question is a bit complex, but it's already in the form of square for these two. Okay. Then. Okay, this is the third example where I apply the formula of perfect square trinomial. Okay, trinomial. Okay, trinomial. Why we call it trinomial? Because we have three terms. 1, 2, 3, 3 terms. Okay, so this is the formula. Okay, this is how the answer will look like. Okay, so the first one, the first example, the question is x square plus 4xy plus y square. Okay, sorry, 4y square. Okay, how can we put in bracket? So you have to look at, okay, the hint is the first term and the third term will consist square. Okay, so when you see this kind of pattern, so we know that we will have to apply perfect square trinomial. Okay, so now we know that the third term will be 2y square, right? I just make into the pattern 2 square. Alright, so we know that for the second term there will be 2x multiplied by 2y. Okay, wait, this one 2y square plus 2x multiply 2y. Okay, so for the second term, when you expand this one, 2 multiply 2 you get 4, x multiply y you get y. So we know that the second and third term there will be 2y. And then for the first term, it is very easy because of the first term already in the form of square. Okay, so how can we put in the form of x plus y square? So we know that all the sign is positive, so you have to use the first formula. Okay, so there will be x, okay, x here, plus, okay, which one is our y? We know that when we already make in the form of square here, okay, this will be your y, and then but in our question there will be 2y square, right? So now we are trying to recheck, okay, is it true the answer that we get? So we expand one by one. So here for the first step we get x square, and then you try to multiply all. So x multiply 2y we get 2xy, multiply by 2 we get 4xy, plus, okay, and then you have to square 2y, we get 4y square. Okay, so now we can get see, we get the same answer like in the question. Okay, so this is true. The method is you have to make, okay, for the third term into square form, right? And then when you get this answer, go to second term and we just separate these two into 2x and 2y. Okay, never mind, we proceed with the second example in example 3. Okay, the question is, this is second question, remember, I start with the third term first. Okay, for this one, we know that 9 is basically 3 power of 2. So we know that for the third term, it will be 3b square. And we move to the second term. And now we have 3b. And now 12a. So means that 3b multiply with 4a, you will get 12ab. Alright. Okay, and then minus. Okay, for the first term, okay, to write in the form of k square, so we know that 4 is 2 power of 2. So there will be 2a square. Okay, now, okay, to put in bracket, the answer is, for the first term, 2a, because of we have minus 3b square. Now we do some rechecking. So when we expand this expression, we get, okay, 4a square. Multiply all terms, we get 2a multiply negative 3b, we get negative 6ab multiply by 2, we get 12ab, plus, okay, square this part, we get, when we square negative, become positive, right? That's why positive. And then square 3 square, we get 9, and b square. Is it the same, the answer? Alright, so we can see that this one is same like in the question. So the method, this is my method. I will start from the third term, go to second term, and normally the important parts for this perfect square trinomial is we start from the third one, third term. Alright, so I hope you understand this part. Okay, this is the fourth example. Okay, factor this question, x cubed plus 8y cubed. Okay, to solve this problem, you have to use the formula sum of two cubes. Alright, why we call it sum? Because of here we have sum, and then we have to apply the formula. Alright, and this is the first example. Okay, x cubed plus 8y cubed. Okay, to solve this problem, you have to change, okay, 8 into 2 power of 3. Alright, so because of all the terms in the form of cubes, so now we change 2 power of 3. So now it become x cubed plus 2y cubed. Okay, then you already get in the form of like this, x cubed, meaning that we have x cubed plus y cubed. Now there will be 2y. Okay, with y here will be replaced by 2y. So to put it in the formula, so it will be x plus, okay, 2y. Remember, x plus y now. Okay, in second bracket we have x square minus, you have to multiply xy here. Okay, so it will be 2xy plus y square. Okay, now formula y square. So this is our y, 2y, so there will be 4y square. Okay, so this is the answer. Alright, so to solve this, the method is you have to remember the formula. Okay, we proceed second example. Okay, this is the second example. You can see that we have a symbol of minus here, so you have to apply difference of two cubes. Okay, when x cubed minus y cubed, it become x minus y, and x square plus xy plus y square, this part. So now you have to change, okay, the pattern of this question into cubes. So now we know that when we cube root of 27, okay, actually we will get 3. Okay, you can press your calculator. Now for 64, when you press cube root of 64, you will get 4 cube. Okay, actually not 4 cube, so we know that we have to replace 64 by 4 power of 3, and this one 3 power of 3 you have to replace for 27. Okay, now we put this one, okay, in the form of cubes. So we know that the first one will be, okay, 3 cube a cube minus 4 cube b cube. So you can just factorize this, put it in brackets, so it will be 3a cube minus 4b cube. Okay, the answer will be, okay, just follow the formula. Okay, this formula. Okay, x minus y will be, okay, this is your x, this is your y. The formula is 3a minus 4b. Okay, and then, okay, we have here square. Okay, x squared means 9 squared will be 9a square plus, okay, multiply these two, xy. Okay, multiply xy here, you get 12ab, okay, plus y square. Okay, y square is here, you get 16b square. Alright, so this is the answer. Okay, so I hope you remember. There will be some step, okay, few steps you have to remember. You have to make in the form of cubes, and then just use formula, alright, to factorize this kind of polynomial. This kind of polynomial. Alright, okay.